I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, Supreme Team? Welcome to the channel. Welcome all of my new supporters. I see y'all. Thank you so much. Anyone who has not subscribed yet, please hit the button, okay? Hit the button right now because we are talking about Melody Cherie Rogers' mama. Vanessa Rogers Tracy has entered the chat, and she is coming after no other than Nell Fletcher. Okay, Nell. Melody's mama is coming for you, and we are going to talk all about it. Before we get started, though, I need y'all to hit that like button, share the video, please and thank you, okay? This is my commentary. All opinions are alleged, but let's get into it. I'm going to give y'all a little tea first, though, okay? Starting with this right here. Y'all recognize this gentleman? Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. That's Marquez Vanilli from the singing group Milli Vanilli, y'all. Check this out. Y'all, if you were following me over on my IG page at DYANAROZAY, you would have seen that last night I had a chance to see Marquez Woot Woot Burnett up close and personal, child. I'm going to tell y'all more about it later, but the second I saw him in the flesh, I said, this man looks exactly like Vanilli. He is really tall. He appears tall. I don't know, maybe like he's a 5'11", could be 5'11" or taller. But he is also really frail, as in light in the ass frail. He looks like if you like, you know how if you accidentally, sometimes when you laughing too hard, you might push somebody. If you laugh too hard and you push him to the ground. He doesn't look like his balance is good. Okay. This is just my opinion. Just my opinion. Y'all can tell me in the chat what y'all think, but he is a dead ringer, in my opinion, for Vanilli. Okay. I'll tell y'all a little more about it. Anyway, he was on stage. He was talking about the upcoming season of LAMH. He is filming, child. He tried to act like his only way to defend himself was to be on TV, and he got checked. He got checked. We all know that he loves being on TV. He loves squinting and licking his lips like he's LL Cool J. He's not fooling anybody. But y'all can talk to me in the comments. Those are my feelings. I'm not going to change them. Okay, they are what they are. Now let's talk about Melody's mama, child, entering the chat. Okay, pulling a Wanda, letting people know I'm going to defend my damn daughter, whether you like it or not. All right. So y'all know the first part of the reunion played out on Saturday. And toward the end, we get, a scene between Melody. I would say it's Melody, Kimmy, and Maurice, because they made it seem like, listen, Mel, everybody else is expected to, take a key moment on the chin. But if we have a key moment with you want a meeting, we all have to apologize. And everybody on the stage was like doubled over laughing, like, they all was relating to this moment. And Melody, you can tell, was very bothered by it. And she was like, wait a minute. Okay, what is this about? Y'all are lying. And Kimmy said, that's bullshit. Okay. So listen, it cuts off there. We're going to get the second half coming up on Saturday. They'll play part 2, and they'll replay that whole scene, and we can get into the nit and the grit. But it looks like Nell Fletcher is going to be taking her turn at bat on Saturday, because Melody's mama had some things to say. Okay. Now, y'all know that the big part of the season, I guess to me, it was the biggest part of the season, was Melody and Nell Fletcher addressing this whole mentor conversation. Nell Fletcher was over there on Crystal XO's channel, her and Chris, and she makes a comment like Melody and Martell are both hard-headed or stubborn. She says something to that effect, right? And Melody said, I don't appreciate you saying that. I don't, during the season, they have this sit down. I think Nell Fletcher came to Mel's house, and Melody said, I thought you was my friend. I thought you was my friend until I heard this interview. She plays the interview for Nell Fletcher. And she said, don't do that to me. She was like, don't put me in the same category as Martell. I don't respect this. And Nell Fletcher said, I didn't mean any harm by it. I was mentoring y'all, and, whatever else came out after that. And Melody, when she heard the word mentor, child, Melody started doing this Holy Ghost laugh. That's the only way I can explain it, child. Only God can do it. Do it, do it. She was spinning around in a circle, laughing her tail off. And Nell Fletcher has this look on her face like, I know she ain't, okay? She probably had some cuss words in there too, but she definitely wanted to say something, and she bit her tongue. But when it was all said and done, Melody says, you know what? I don't consider you my mentor. I have a mama. I have a friend. What did she say? A minister, a therapist. She said there's a whole lot of people that she would go through and to before she gets to Nell Fletcher and ask her for any type of advice. I'm assuming that's how she meant it. She definitely wanted her to catch a damn hint. Okay. And Nell caught it. She said, okay, I did not know that was going to offend you. I'm glad you told me, or whatever the case may be. And she packed her things and she left. She packed her things. She left. She talked to her husband. You guys remember, if you didn't watch the show, she sits down, she talks to Chris about it. She says that it genuinely hurt her feelings, that she didn't say anything to Melody when she was there. But she said when she was driving away, she was like, damn, that she really, it was a gut punch. She put me in my place. She checked me, whatever the things may be. And Chris said, listen, she says to Chris, I really thought those moments when I was leaving our house and having my sister take care of our mother, because her mother was terminally ill, asking my sister to stop by to make sure that my mother had someone there with her, and driving to Mel's home at whatever time in the morning, staying there until, the sun came up. She said that meant something to me. But I did not like that Melody, made it seem insignificant. Okay, I'm paraphrasing, but you get the point. Anyway, on Wednesday, you guys, y'all know this already, Melody went live last week, Wednesday, did a 3-hour live where she shared all of her grievances about the cast, about the reunion. And when she got to Chris and Nell Fletcher, she said, no, they're not my friends. They're not my friends. She said they were Martell's friends. She said, we used to kind of hang out together. She said the Fletchers, Destiny and LeBerick, because they were a couple. She said they would come over to our house. I would barbecue. We'd play cards, dominoes, whatever Black folks do. You know how it is. Okay. Drink a little bit, whatever. And she said, but Nell Fletcher, since the show, I guess, she said the only time I hear from her is when she wants a moment and she's looking to film. She said, outside of that, no. And she said that she felt that what Nell Fletcher did at the reunion, I think she was saying she believed production may have put her up to it to come after her. So this is what Melody shared on her live, like I said, last week, Wednesday. And Mama Vanessa, she said, listen, Wanda ain't the only one, child. I got some shit to say too. So she has come out and she made this post right here. She said, you sat at that tennis match and you lied to me. Your mom? Really? Shame on you. Shame on you. I hope it was worth it. I'm addressing it public because you tried it publicly. Okay. So she got this picture of Nell Fletcher's face looking like she's in agony. It's all, contorted. And she's like, I don't appreciate you using your mother. This is what I'm getting from Vanessa. I don't appreciate you using your mother your dead mother at that, to come against my child, okay? Using her to make my child seem, like she's insensitive or, whatever these things are, because she didn't specifically say, so I'm adding it. But damn, child. Whew. When it rains, it pours. Nell Fletcher is now in the fire, and we will have to see what happens next. But y'all can talk to me in the comments and let me know what you think about all of this, okay? I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Make sure you are following me on all my platforms at DYANAROZAY. Hit that like button for this video right now and share it, all right? And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.